Yeah, they say the first thing you should do when you realize you're down in a hole is to stop digging. And I didn't. I just kept going. So here's the here's the car. This looks, imagine as bad as you can imagine it looking, and then multiply that by 3. So it's pretty bad. I couldn't find the turbo cans that I wanted, so I had to use just regular spray cans. And well, I tell you what, it is streaky and it looks horrible. Anywhere there's Bondo, the paint didn't stick at all. I tried using primer, but the primer, something was odd with the primer, and it came out like it was spattering as it came out of the can. It was an older can of primer, so it came out pretty bad. So it's pretty bad. It's definitely not better than it was before I started. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna let this dry, because it looks bad because it's got wet and dry paint on it, right? So we're gonna let it all dry off, and it'll look better once it's dry. And then once it's all dry, I may come back through and sand some of the rough spots, like right there in the hood. That's all where I did all my repairs. The paint did not stick. It's too humid out. The bugs are out, and yeah, just all kinds of things went wrong, to include my lack of spray painting prowess. So yeah, I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna go inside and cry a little bit, and oh my god, it looks way worse than I thought it was going to look. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. There's a dead frog right there I ran over. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna let it dry, and hopefully in a couple hours it'll look a little bit better. But yeah, the paint, it didn't even stick. I mean, it just rolled right off. And painting, oh my god, look at that. Yeah, it was not a good experience. So I just kept going. I said, fuck it, we came this far. I really wish I would have had those turbo cans, because you could lay down paint a lot wider. It would have still looked like shit right there where those Bondo marks and stuff are. What I think I want to do, because I did this to my truck, is once it's all dried off, you take like triple-aught steel wool, and you just scuff the whole car, and then it takes all the, I'm not really upset, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, once it's all dried off, you can I'm gonna wet sand it a little bit in some of the spots where the paint's still showing through, and then you can take triple-aught steel wool and just scuff it in straight lines, and it comes out. It looks nice and flat then. So that's probably what we're gonna do. I should have done a lot more prep in my Bondo on the roof and stuff, because I mean, you can really see how messed up it is. Anyway, a little bit better than it was. Not much, but a little bit. She's the highway cruiser, baby. The midnight highway cruiser. I'm only gonna take it out at night now.